Howdy everybody, we're back after finishing the Black Isle, which was, I guess you could say, the introduction dungeon. We're heading back to the town. I'm not entirely sure what the town's actually called. Hilly City? I have no idea. But we're headed back there and we're going to go through the metro. I guess you could call this underneath the city. Kind of cool.
I like those tunnels.
Why was that?
You just need to have a horn that you can honk. Because, like, when I was growing up, we'd always honk horns right through the tunnels.
I'm not sure there's an actual horn button in this game, but that'd be kind of cool. You could like honk your horn whenever you want in this game.
Oh yeah, my parents were really good about. They'd honk the horn all the way from the start to the finish. We even had cop cars honking at us because we were honking the horns through the tunnels. It's really cool echo sound.
Oh, fun times.
Yes, do that. Do it with your kids. It's great. They'll laugh.
Well, there's 4 races, and the first 2 here are, of course, accessible to us from the beginning. The first time you basically race for pearls. After that, it's just, you know, free time, whatever you want to do, to earn money, and, of course, to beat your own time, which will actually have to beat the game time of 59 seconds and 30 split seconds, I guess. And this
milliseconds?
Yeah, milliseconds, there you go. And,
I like that, those split seconds.
And it pretty much is like almost like a little hovercraft race, similar in nature to F-Zero, but just not as blazingly fast.
What's F-Zero?
F-Zero, it's another game. I don't currently have it at the moment, but it's a racing game, and it's one of Nintendo's franchise. They haven't made any since the GameCube, I think. I think GameCube was the last one they made, so they skipped a Wii altogether. Oh, that was I tried to go on the inner turn, and that really backfired.
It was just too tight of a turn, you wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, I backfired. I was holding the gas the whole way. I should have did some brake. But that's okay, because I'm still in the lead, and no big deal. I'm probably not going to beat the time, but hey, I'm having fun.
I say that if you were, you could consider that like almost burning.
There you go. See, oh, there we go. Oh, that was a tighter turn.
Yeah.
Much better. Oh, get out of my way. Go. Oh, come on. Get out of my way! Thank you.
But since you're in water, I don't know how you burn rubber in water, so maybe it's burning. I don't know. What do I know?
And we have victory! Thank you, Paige. It kind of reminds me of that that soccer game host. Go! Yeah, I'm not even gonna do the whole thing, but he goes on for like a full minute every time someone makes a goal. It's kind of funny and annoying at the same time. We are probably gonna skip race 2 for the $1,000. Skip race 2 for the moment, and we'll come back to it in a later video.
No, if that really happened in real life, that would be so great. I'd race.
Oh yeah, racing's fun.
If I got $1,000 for every time I raced, I'd burn rubber.
Well, there's other things I want to do in this video, so we'll save the second race for a different video.
Yeah.
Because there's other things I need to complete. I love those little propaganda floating drones there with TVs.
We really should have a look at the pedestrian
Kind of a...
If that starts happening in our world, I'm going to ask to be relocated to a different planet.
Yeah,
I'm thinking Neptune.
That's kind of cold.
Well, isn't Neptune the blue planet?
Oh, you feeling kind of blue?
No, I just like the color blue.
Okay. And here is...
It's not going to be Venus.
I totally missed the name of that, but anyway...
I think it's the Pedestrians.
The Pedestrian District, yeah. Here's a little cool something here. Throughout the game, you'll be able to listen in on conversations of local Hylian population, civilians, whatever.
It's kind of like when you're in the mall and you hear all these other conversations, and you're like, why are they talking about stupid stuff that you don't even understand what they're talking about? It's like if you come in at the wrong part of the conversation, you have no idea what's going on. It's good.
Yep, and let's see, okay, thought I could get in there. But yeah, another game that I know that recently came out that kind of does the same thing is The Last Story. They have a lot of just conversations you can just walk up and just listen in on. Oh, yeah, we can sign up. This is totally optional, but we can sign up for 2 magazine subscriptions here. And we get emails from these subscriptions. The whole reason for doing this? Just fleshing out the world, the game world, nothing really mandatory. And I think that guy is good for a picture, too. He's another type of sapiens, a bird sapiens. So, I'll take the healing guide and the healing word, just because I want to flesh out my game world detail.
Okay, you're a member now.
But I don't think we usually do subscriptions, do we, honey?
No, but if I was going
It's
to,
okay, you're registered.
I know I'd want.
Oh, yeah, we totally... Spoonerism? What? What are you talking about, spoonerism?
We'll have to look up that. Oh, by the way, remember I was looking up what a Starkos was?
Yeah, Starkos?
I found a recipe. In this case, it's a bread made filled
Great, I can
item
start a backup.
that looks like a cheese wedge.
Looks like a cheese wedge? What's in the bread pastry?
I think they put meat and like meat, or in some cases, if you really wanted to do like something exotic, you put a little fruit.
Okay.
But it's like one of those buns that have meat that you find at like Asian markets.
Okay, so it's almost like a pastry bun with a little bit of whatever filling inside.
Some
Okay.
type of meat or fruit filling.
Okay, Starkos
Yeah.
actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's a Greek thing.
Oh.
Like the way it's designed, it would be Greek.
Yep, and here's the Akuda Bar. We'll be coming here, I would assume, several times throughout the game, and we have several other sapiens that we can take
going very
pictures
well.
of, like the
Good hunting.
Taurus sapiens.
And the fact that he's a Taurus and looks like a Taurus, I wonder if his sign is Taurus. You know, zodiac signs.
Oh, and here is Francis. For those, yeah, the weasel shark sapiens, or whatever that long
Thank you so
C-lettered
much for all the
word was.
important
But
information.
for those who want to go for 100% pearls, he will be your nemesis in the entire game. He is just absolute evil. You play him with this, I almost want to say air hockey game, and he is, when you bet him against the pearl, he turns nasty, and he is actually quite good. And my goodness, that game is playing itself. Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, and look, there's a pearl on top of his head.
Yeah, that's the pearl you get. You get 2 pearls from Francis. So I'm gonna attempt it. I'm gonna do 1,000 against the pearl, but that's just freaky. I think a ghost is playing that game right now.
It's Francis's evil spirit.
Or it's just his tail. He's just that talented. He's
Yeah.
his tail.
You know what? It might be his tail because I haven't seen his twin yet.
All right, here we go. The goal is to get oh my goodness. The goal is to get all of the discs into his side, and it's a little bit awkward because they have that little curved funnel in between the two, and I guess that's kind of a way to provide extra challenge. This is really not good. If you get jeez. Come on, Francis. Stop beating me.
Nice.
Oh, good. Oh, yes. Hey, J degrees. Ooh, this is looking good. Oh no, that was terrible. Oh, as you can see, it's quite easy to lose the lead at any moment during this game because it's just. Oh my goodness, we won! Yes. All right. Where's my pearl? Wait. Oh crap! I totally forgot about that. There's 2 rounds.
Wow.
I was all excited. I'm like, yay! I actually beat him on my first try too during the video.
Yeah, really.
No, there's 2 rounds. I should have remembered that, but as I said in the previous video, I haven't played this game in like 2+ years, so. Oh my goodness, that was just awful.
That's bad.
Okay, last round. I've got to beat this guy. I just lost $1,000. Oh my goodness, I got. Oh, good. Whew. What the? Yeah, that's right. You better be. Oh, okay. When they get up, oh yeah. Oh, come on. I got this. Oh, Joe, jeez. Oh crap. When your discs get in the upper left and upper rights of your playing area, then it's extremely hard to get them back in a position. Oh gosh, I have the preponderance of discs in my area. Get out. But when you have them in the upper left and right of your playing area, it's very hard to get them out into a spot where you can shoot them into. Oh, I lost 1,000. You little weasel.
Told you he wasn't a shark. He's a weasel.
Alright, fine. Whatever. You know what? Not all pearls in this game are required to get, but so you can progress, so I'm just gonna ignore Francis. I don't need his 2 pearls. Forget you. Ooh! That was W6, D6, but I'm guessing there.
have to look at it again.
Yeah, but he puts his hand on it right when you get close, so you're gonna have to do a different vantage point to look at it. But, yep, this guy's a new type of sapiens. Capra. A goat.
Thank you so much for all the
that
important
what we got?
information.
Yeah, Capra.
Oh yeah, like Capricorn. Haha!
Yeah, yo goat.
Watch it!
Uh-oh, I better be quiet now. This is a ticket you get for an optional side area in the Pedestrian District. You get the main point you go for these side areas is mainly just to get more materia crystals and things like that. That's basically the main goal of everything for side areas. And we have our first ticket of passcode, P7W7. We'll have to remember that for later. Alright, I think... Yeah, that's the code where that other guy's shark, his ticket that he puts his hand on, that's where that goes. And here's Peepers! See? He's blind. At least, I think he's blind.
He's trying to do a, what's that guy's name? Stevie Wonder. But Stevie Wonder was really blind.
So you thinking he's faking it?
In this case, yeah, I think this guy is.
Totally?
Maybe.
Maybe we'll find out. And since we're... Yeah, he's totally giving the game to us, because we gave him the passcode. So, I mean, he has to let us win at this point, because he knows we need to be in the Iris network. And probably Han gave him that tip-off, so... Yeah, so he gave the game to us. But when we play him for real, for, I believe, at least I think 1 pearl from him, he's going to be a lot harder to figure out where that ball is. And Q7P4. So maybe later we'll play against, probably on the way out we'll play against Peepers. So, anyway, we're going to do this little circular code doohickey. Yes, correct code. Alright, well, there's only one suspicious thing that's in this room, so... Oh yeah, super spy style.
Super style spy?
Super spy style. I messed up, but whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go with the major,
Oh, it's Extra Baldy.
Yes! Mr. Mustache Man without mustache. And here's the major exposition bomb. And all the side characters you get to meet. Han, May, Nino, and I think there's a 4th person. Nope, I was wrong. There's other... Wow, this is a bigger organization than we thought. Oh my goodness! They're everywhere! Oh, and Peepers. Yep, I knew there was another person. Nice one there, Peepers. Very clever. Alright. So now we get to see the layout of where we're going to go for the remainder of the game. I mean, it pretty much maps out all the areas you'll be going to. And they deliver it to you in a way that it doesn't seem forced. So this briefing that Han gives you is actually quite well integrated and into the whole presentation of the game, and I actually like that. And you get to know more about the story and about the DOMs as you're learning how the rest of the game will play out. For example, you go to the factory, and then the slaughterhouse, and then ultimately the moon. So without knowing beforehand where you're going to go, they kind of give you hints in this briefing, hey, this is exactly what's going to happen for the remainder of the game and where you're going to be going. Oh, by the way, here's your new partner, Double H, without any pupils. He's blind!
His eyes are closed. Not everybody takes really good pictures.
Oh, how did he know? See? A spirit eater. How did he know unless he could see?
Continue.
They were showing pictures.
I told you, he's faking the blindness.
Yeah, I think his secret's out.
But only between the Iris network.
Yeah.
She'll broadcast your photos as quickly as she receives them.
Alright, so we have our twofold objective. Investigate the people who have been taken to these 3 locations and take pictures, because apparently the picture is worth 1,000 words. And we can now access the rest of the Pedestrian District. which is why I want to go to the Akuda Bar first. Alright, let's see. Let's take the disc. I think I'm running up on my time here. I'm gonna quit it. However, I do want to look at this disc before I do. So, this will explain the briefing we just had in a little more detail via text and audio. Alright, Freedom Operation. Because we couldn't think of a better name for it. Ah, yes, we already knew all this. Thanks to Double H, which we shall meet shortly. Awesome guy. Yep, details all the 3 areas we'll be going to. So if you think about it, it's almost like a 4-dungeon game, isn't it? I think the only other 4-dungeon game I know of is Majora's Mask.
A general uprising would allow us to overthrow the Alpha sections and save thousands of innocent lives.
I have to look that up, but I think this was actually released around the same time
exactly what's going on at the factory.
as Majora's Mask, but I could be
come in, Jade.
Well, if it is, they're trying to brainwash you.
Ship's log, Double H.
23. I am in the Forbidden Zone.
You can kind of get a feel for his character just from
I can see the shuttles
from these little
the upper 2003.
log entries he's done.
Penetrating into the factory. 2050. I'm exhausted. I must have swam almost. 2110. I'm inside. That's it. I can see the black cases.
Oh no!
Apparently, they've trained a reaper.
A reaper.
The presence of this animal, along with
My
the
spidey sense is telling me that I'll probably go up against that soon.
We've had nothing else for the last 4. Double H was our best reporter.
Oh,
he's done a
at the
lot
very
for
least, he
us.
got the
Thanks
governor
to
of
him,
Hitlis
the
on our
Iris
side.
Network was able to get in contact. The governor is radically opposed to the Alpha sections and their methods, but
Is
she
it
must
Hitlis
not.
or Hillis?
She's willing to help us if on our
Well, I
side.
think we've gone over
We
that
let the truth
discussion.
be
We'll,
known, and if
it's whatever we
known,
want it to
if you
be.
find a
Oh,
door
and here's
like
something
this
they
one,
showed you.
photograph it. Send a picture to
When
the
you see
governor.
one of those, we gotta take a
Critique, we
picture,
are counting
otherwise we'll
on
never
you,
get
Jade.
through that
Be
locked
careful.
area. Anyway, we are done with this, and we're going to save and get back to playing this in the next video. So, see you later!